Want some masks? Well, I've got good news for you. Because for just $5, you could be entered to win masks from my collection. That's right, all $5 and higher patrons are now entered to win a monthly giveaway. That means once a month, I'm drawing a random name out of my patrons, and you guys are walking away with a free mask. Could be Slipknot, could be Myers, could be anything that's in the House of Masks. So go sign up today, support the House of Masks, and automatically be entered to win a free mask. New winner drawn on the 1st of the month, every month. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your favorite mask collector's favorite mask collector, AJ Good, here at the House of Masks, where we unbox and review cool stuff almost every single day, and guess what?
It's that time of year again. Time to say goodbye to another year.
We are very quickly approaching the final days of 2025, which means that I have been in my little annual end of the year video mode, and yesterday I released a video where I went over my goals for 2025 to see how many I had accomplished now that we are almost in 2026. And by the way, we were 3 for 4, which ain't bad. There was technically 5 goals on that list, but I can't count one of them because it was something that was just completely out of our hands, and I don't take responsibility for things that aren't my responsibility. YouTube, I do not enable that kind of behavior. But we got 3 for 4. I mean, that's pretty good, right? It's a passing grade. C's get degrees. It's not even a good rhyme. So, naturally, the next video that I need to release is my goals for 2026, and that's what you guys are watching today. So I've got my little list on my phone here. We have 5 main goals, and then we also have 2 runner-ups, which I think is eerily similar to last year's list, which wasn't on purpose. It just happened to work out like that. Now, there is only truly one main goal.
My main goal is to blow up and then act like I don't know nobody.
The rest of the goals on this list are not in any sort of order, so they are all just as important as each other, but the number one goal is going to be the number one goal, and right before I let you guys in on that number one goal, I will hit you with the runner-ups. So, without further ado, and again, in no particular order, my 5 goals for 2026, starting with number 5. And this one should probably be a given. This is the goal that we didn't hit last year, but also couldn't count last year because YouTube just sucks. And I mean, the proof is in the pudding, but I would like to hit 200,000 subscribers, which I'm probably going to regret saying this because I said it in last year's video, but it should be pretty easy for us to do. We are less than 5,000 subscribers away, so I would like for, in a few months, to be at 200,000 subscribers. Now, let me tell you why I am not expecting that to happen and why I said the proof is in the pudding, that this is out of our hands. You guys can go to just about any video of mine and see at least one comment where someone is saying, "Yo, I don't know what happened. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing your content, and then I realized that YouTube had unsubscribed me from your channel." They are all always almost the same comment. "Hey, I've been missing your videos. They weren't showing up in my feed. I came to your channel, and for some reason, I was unsubscribed." Truth be told, I don't know what to do about this. I don't know why it's a thing. I don't know why it exists. I don't do anything wrong, and I can't get an answer back from YouTube. They just act like it's not a real thing, but it clearly is, and it's pretty lame. So, needless to say, if you're watching this, just do me a favor and go down there and make sure that you are subscribed. You might be surprised to find out that you're not subscribed anymore. All right, I'm not gonna spend too much time on this one because it is kind of a rollover goal from 2025, but at spot number 5, I would love to hit 200K. Next up, at number 4, we have kind of another rollover goal. Kind of. I mean, not really, but maybe a little bit. I don't know. At spot number 4, we have Patreon. Yeah, I know. Here we go. AJ's talking about Patreon again. I know that you guys have noticed the push for Patreon lately. And listen, I have to do it. I don't have sponsors. YouTube's my ass. Patreon is a really, really great way to support the House of Masks so that I can keep doing what we all love for me to do. Yes, this is my passion. Yes, I love this stuff. I love making videos for you guys. I love making videos on this stuff. I love the museum. I love the community. But unfortunately, love doesn't pay the bills. And because this is my career, I have to treat it like a career. And that's not to say that I wouldn't still be making videos and collecting if I only had 30 subscribers and my channel wasn't monetized, but we are on a different level now. I mean, it just is what it is. You guys have seen the growth from the apartment to the church, and it's a different ballgame. This is quite literally my job, and unfortunately, I have to kind of treat it like a job. So last year, I said that I wanted to take it a little more serious, and I did that because I went through and reworked all of my tier lists, all of the rewards over there on Patreon, and they are incredible. I mean, for instance, we do a monthly mask giveaway now on the 1st of every month, and on the 1st of January, which means that you have time to go sign up right now, I am giving away a beautiful Texas Chainsaw Massacre Pretty Woman Leatherface replica mask that is worth hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Stop. Has this ever happened to you? Man, I really wish AJ would give away a beautiful Pretty Woman mask by Kyle's Creatures over on his Patreon on January 1st. Then I have great news for you because I will be giving away this beautiful Pretty Woman mask by Kyle's Creatures over on my Patreon on January 1st. That's right, for a mere $5, this beautiful, movie-accurate, high-quality replica of the 1974 Texas Chainsaw Massacre Leatherface Pretty Woman mask could be yours. You're hearing that right. This beautiful, handmade, high-quality Pretty Woman replica mask made by Kyle's Creatures could be yours for just $5. This has had one owner, it comes from a smoke-free home, and it's never been worn. It's never been worn. All giveaway details are available over on my Patreon. Make sure that you go over and sign up by January 1st to be entered to win. And good luck from me and the missus. Okay, is that good? Can I be done now? For just $5, you're automatically entered to win that mask. And that is on top of all of the other awesome perks and rewards that I offer on that $5 tier. So you're getting early access to all my videos, access to a private Patreon-only Facebook group where you guys can mix and mingle with each other and myself. You get to see all sorts of behind-the-scenes stuff. You guys get to help me pick out what sort of content we are going to be doing. You get access to that awesome monthly giveaway, and that's all just for $5 a month. And if you're a super supporter, there's a $10 tier, there's a $20 tier, there's even a $50 tier, all of which come with their own appropriate reward system. So the more that you go over there and pledge, the bigger and better your guys' rewards get. And to be honest, if you are a viewer of a channel, if you guys are a fan of a YouTube channel, or if you're a content creator yourself, you will know that YouTube just kind of sucks butts. I mean, it's been going downhill for over 5 years now, easy. And it just is getting so bad that it's almost unbearable at this point. Every time we think that it can't get worse, it somehow gets worse. So Patreon is a great, cheap, and effective way to support the content creators that you guys care about. So yeah, again, not to turn this into a giant Patreon ad read. You guys are going to get enough of those over the next year, but Patreon, dude. Number 4, Patreon. Now we can get into the good stuff, the new stuff. All right, so at spot number 3, probably another given and definitely a very general blanket goal when it comes to the church. But I want to get to the end of 2026 and look back at this time right now and think, wow, we have done so much here in a year's time. I almost want this place to be unrecognizable. There are so many projects that I want to do, and we've only been here for 9 months, and the church is already incredible. I mean, it is completely unrecognizable from when I first got the key, And again, we've only been here for 9 months, so I can't imagine what another year is going to do, but there are so many unfinished projects and open spaces and collections that are still in boxes, and I just want to see all of that coming to life. I want to see the horror room getting finished, and all of the things that I'm going to say finished for are in quotations because the stuff will never truly be finished. It will always be changing and growing and evolving and getting cooler and bigger and better and yada da da da. But you guys get what I am saying. I want the horror room to be finished. I want the sanctuary to be finished. I want Dino's to be finished. I want the haunted house to be finished. I want the studio area to be finished. There are so many things that we have to do, and I have no idea in what order we are going to do them. I just know that you guys are in for a lot of weekly Wednesday updates, and I'm very, very excited to continue making the church the real house of masks. I've loved watching this thing grow and evolve, and even some of the challenges that have come along with it. I'm just learning stuff, and it's kind of testing my patience, which I think is building character. And I love it, man. I love the game. For whatever reason, I just don't want to stop. I want to be full bore, and unfortunately, there's just not enough time or money or help to be able to do it in a straight line. So we are kind of all over the place doing things when we can, but I'm very, very excited for 2026, and I'm very excited to see what this place looks like at the end of 2026. I love the church, and I'm very, very excited for the future of this place. So at goal number 3, I just want to look back on the church at this time right now after 9 months and then after a year and be like, wow, we did so much. I guess I could say that I just want to be proud of what we've accomplished here over the course of a year. Woo, buddy, we are cruising right through it. We are down to our final 2. So this one is important. This one is a good one. Listen up. At spot number 2, I want to bury all of my enemies. Yeah, if we have problems, we really have problems. I've been trying very, very hard over the last couple of years to find a new level of peace within myself. I've been a lot more patient with people. I've been a lot nicer to people. I have let a lot of things slide, and I'm not doing that anymore. I think that my desire to be left alone and kind of taking the high road a lot of times over the last few years has allowed people to forget who I really am, what I have done. In 2026, that's all going away. So if you are my enemy, just buckle up. And if you think that this is about you, it is. I will see you at a convention. I will see you around Chillicothe. And even if I never see you again in real life, the internet is a very scary place. I plan to be the Eminem to your Benzino.
I don't want to go through, I don't want to talk about it no more. I don't want, for 22 years, every time I do an interview, they ask me about Eminem. The fuck you want me to do? You think this shit is fucking cool?
I'm going to be the 50 Cent to your Diddy. I am going to be the Kendrick Lamar to your Drake. Say Drake. I will treat you as sport.
Man, I'll do it for a cheeseburger.
I will bury you. Metaphorically, of course, because I would never call for physical harm against someone or their family. Idiots, all I wanted was to be left alone. All right, we are boot scoop boogieing through the list, and we are finally at number 1. And this one really is the number 1. The rest of them were in no particular order. This one is number 1 because it is number 1. But before we get to number 1, I have 2 honorable mentions. I'm gonna breeze through these really quick because one of them is a rollover goal and one of them is something that I can't tell too much about. So the rollover goal honorable mention is going to be that video with Sid, the video that I didn't get to make last year. However, we did end up making a video with Sid that meant a little bit more to me and was just a little more special and something that I probably ended up being a little more proud of. So I let that one slide, but I still want to go out and get that video done. So maybe, I don't know, 2 weeks into the new year, I will give Sid a call and see if we can make that happen because I would still love to get that one done. It didn't stop being my project baby video. It just kind of got overshadowed by another project baby video, which was the Full Circle with Sid Wilson video. So there is honorable mention number 1. Honorable mention number 2 is something that I cannot tell you guys, but I will say that only myself, Alicia Taylor and Corey Taylor know about this goal. So do with that information what you will, and hopefully sometime very, very shortly into 2026, I can explain what I mean by that. And there are my runner-ups, okay? And that leaves us with goal number 1 for 2026. And this should probably be another given. I hate how predictable I've gotten. Goal number 1 is for PaleFest to finally be what it is supposed to be. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, we have taken this thing from a meet and greet at my little storefront on Main Street in Chillicothe, Ohio, to a full-fledged convention in a parking lot, to an even fuller, even fledgeder convention at the Elks Lodge, which was amazing, to a giant convention in the biggest venue in Chillicothe, and guess what? We don't fit there anymore. So we have rehomed PaleFest, and I can't tell you guys where, I can't even tell you guys when, but what I can tell you is that we have secured a place that is absolutely next level. And if you have ever wanted to come to PaleFest and you've missed out, then you've missed out. But if you missed this year, you are just a... Once you see what we have done, if you don't get out there, then there is just no hope for you. PaleFest 2026 is going to be insane. I can promise you that, but you guys have to come out. We can't keep doing this awesome, amazing stuff to have people not show up. And that's not to say that people aren't showing up. There should just be a load more people showing up. You guys will drool all year over some boring ass, soulless bullshit festival, which on all the other festivals, by the way. You guys hit us with the, oh, I wish I could come, but I didn't have 9 months to a year to plan on this.
Sarcastic.
Oh, I wish I could come, but I hope you guys have fun. Stop. Just do the thing. Stop missing out. It is literally life-changing. You can ask the people that do show up. Look, I know that we took 2025 off from PaleFest because we had some things that we wanted to focus on, like me buying a church or Bishop losing hundreds of pounds. But that doesn't mean that we actually took the year off. When we weren't busy killing it with all of the other things that we do throughout the year, we were planning and we were plotting and we knew exactly what we were doing, and somehow it ended up working out even bigger and better than even we could have imagined. So we have done the hard part. We have done our part. We have secured this crazy place that is going to be absolutely insane. We have relocated. We have made sure that it's going to be a lot easier for you guys to get there. We just need you to do your part and actually get there. Details for PaleFest 2026 will be dropping soon, so make sure to pay attention and don't hit us with the whole, oh, I wish that I could go.
Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Yesterday, you said tomorrow. So just do it! Make your dreams come true!
So, there you go. My number 1 goal is for PaleFest to finally be what it's always supposed to have been. This is the year that you guys get to see the actual PaleFest. And there you have it, my top 5 goals for 2026. So I guess there's nothing left to do but check back with you guys at the end of 2026 to see how many of these goals we have accomplished. Go ahead and let me know down below if you guys have any personal goals for the year, and I will meet you down in the comments and have a general discussion with you. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys want to get done in 2026. Thank you guys very, very much for watching, for being here, for supporting however it is you choose to do so. I love you very much, and until next time, this has been AJ Good here at the House of Masks telling you to say no to drugs and alcohol, and yes to hitting your goals, and we will see you guys in the next one.